Alright, this is, the Mega Man X title, it doesn't exist. It's called 04. So that's what we're gonna play. Alright.
Woo.
So time in 5, 4, go. I'm just kidding. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So on the couch we have me, PGE Sam.
Got this random dude over here. Got this other, I don't know. Some people I picked up off the street. Whatever.
The game is
all the way from Europe.
Yeah. So anyway, it's called it's called 04. He's kind of a really, really stupid, broken character, and he's really, really, really excited to be here. Obviously, because of how he's sounding. You know, super excited to just be jumping around everywhere. You know.
Yeah.
It's like a hallmark of 2D games from the PlayStation 1 and 2 era. It's just like an excessive amount of sound effects.
Oh yeah.
That you don't need.
So that right there was like a basic tutorial to something called SDC. What that means is Saber Dash Cancel. So like the first and second slashes of Zero's Saber don't actually cause iframes. So what you can do is just like repeatedly spam them. But the deal is with how you do it is not so much like raw spam, it's more timing. And I'll get to that later. So this intro stage is actually pretty interesting because it doesn't have any RNG at all. Because the boss, even though it looks like it has RNG, you can manipulate it for the most part. That's actually pretty scary. You can die there pretty easily. So you're gonna see this right here. I do that ground slash because, okay, so as you saw that I broke the blocks, the air slashes, they cause a lot of freeze in the game. And that's one of the optimizations in this run, is to like cause as little game freezing as possible.
That's funny.
Yeah. And like, you'll see if I mess up, it'll go sitting there for like 3 seconds straight. It's pretty great. This guy, I mean, it looks pretty intimidating, but you know, Zero's pretty OP, so.
Huh.
I always thought Zero would have a higher voice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
No,
That's
X
X
in
is a
this game
woman.
is actually voice acted by a girl.
Oh.
Yeah, in this game.
An actual grill.
They're all talking really fast. That was really funny. They were just literally like just yelling at each other without listening to each other.
This is how robots talk, man.
Oh, they just already
It's
understand
efficient.
what they're saying.
It's
Yeah.
efficient. Yeah, it's quick.
I mean, they're above human language.
Yeah.
They don't.
They weren't actually talking. They're transferring data.
Literally.
Like that.
Yeah. Just transferring data.
This isn't even in English. It's just in
It's just
Cyborg or
loops.
something.
Yeah. Precisely.
So my disc is slightly scratched. You can probably tell from the audio. No big deal. I'm really glad I didn't select the wrong stage. I thought I was going to do that. That would have been pretty bad.
That was good menuing, though. Great
Yeah, it was.
menuing.
Wait, I'm an RPG speedrunner, man. That's what I'm good at.
I know all those Final Fantasy VII runs are really paying off right now.
Quick note: it's
We're actually
irregular hunters.
we're actually
there.
thinking
It's,
about just doing an
translation
FF7 run
They
instead.
didn't fix that. It should say Maverick.
That's the
Oh, the
donation
hunter?
goal. The
Yeah.
real donation goal is we turn this into a Final Fantasy VII run.
Dude, I'm down. Let's go.
Three.
I think the donation goal is like $10. So
Yeah. So one thing you might notice right off the bat is that Caleb is not using full dashes. In this game, a full dash is quite laggy, so there's very specific spots where he will use it. So most of the time he will jump like he's doing right now because it's less time he's stuck on the ground and he's basically moving at all times at max speed, which is what we want to do the most for this game.
don't listen to anything he's saying. He didn't know what he's talking about. He didn't know what he's talking about. You ever played this game before?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. So this is a trick. I mean, this is 100%, so we're going to get everything right. This is a pretty similar to,
Nice.
It's basically like Iceless Heart, next one, you know. Some of you might be familiar with that trick, I'm not sure. But it's pretty precise. It's not too difficult or whatever, but it's pretty hard jump. I mean, you don't have to do it that way, because you can jump. It's like a 2-second time saver. So we use the cheating mech to bypass the lava. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the SDC. This is pretty sick, actually. Wow.
That's really good.
Whoa.
That's amazing. I'm waiting for Ethan to realize what he's looking at.
Yeah. So there, I mean, it looks like I'm just tapping as quickly as possible, but like, you actually have to have Zero Saber come out before you can cancel it, you know?
So you're not just pressing it as fast as possible, you're waiting a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Just like a few frames because, like, you saw how I missed a few of those, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's because just missed timing or whatever. But the thing is with, he gave me really good RNG off the spot, off the start. But like the thing is, if you're as close as possible, like that's less time that you have to wait for the saber to come out. So it's just better to be as close to the enemy as possible. But you can't really do that on every single boss that you have to SDC. So.
Cyber Peacock.
Yeah, there's like,
Sounds
basically every boss in this game has like tons of RNG, so like you just never know. And I got pretty good luck on that first boss, so that was pretty nice. So you got these like little yellow balls just kind of coming at you or whatever, you know. And like you have different ranks, and obviously it's a speed run, so you're gonna get rank S. You know, we're not too completely terrible. That's just an extra life. I'm not cheating or anything. I don't have to get that. But typically, if you're playing this as X, you will get an upgrade here. But unfortunately, as Zero, we don't really have any upgrades, so we have to make sure that we get S here, because this one has a heart tank, I think. Yeah, okay.
I like how you said I think, because if you didn't know.
Yeah, I was going to be like, fraud detected. Dude doesn't even know his own game.
How long have you speedrun this? Have you even?
It's my first day.
Oh, good job so far.
You just read up on all the tricks on the
Well,
wiki.
I pretty much just learned this game for this marathon, so, you know.
So did you intentionally miss one of those wall jumps to get the wall jump on the left easier?
No, there's a. I'm actually fraud.
Okay. Way to point out the
I wasn't
mistakes,
sure.
Because I know you're new to this, but we don't do that.
Dude's already throwing shade, man. He's already throwing shade.
Sometimes people will. Whoa.
I'm assuming that's a teleportation device you're stepping on.
No, you're just crazy.
Basically.
You're just delusional. I know what you're talking about.
Some sort of teleportation device, maybe.
It's actually a cheat button.
You did it.
I did it, man. I just got through the level. You see that button I hit? It's pretty sick, right?
Pretty sick. Frame perfect button press.
It's funny. Last night we're in the bar. We're talking about Pooh Bear commentating X4. He's just like, yeah, man. See that jump he did? It's pretty sick, you know. This guy, he's pretty annoying.
Peacock?
Peacocking.
Yeah.
Peacocking
So, as you saw there, I only hit him one time in the air like that right there. Now, you can have the saber be inside of him for quite a while, and that's one, like I said, one of the optimizations with this game that it's really hard to do. Okay, this is what you want right here. I'm probably going to end up killing him right now. Okay, Ryunjin. Pretty sick. Yeah, that guy, so you could probably see, like, you know, I was hitting him with the fire sword, the flame swordsman from Joey. Flame swordsman.
The swordsman.
So you see him, I was hitting him with the because if he spawns in the middle, that's when you want to do it. But if he spawns to like the right of you, that's when you want to hit him once and
bait out the other move and then do the flame sword.
Yeah, exactly. You get a little more damage that way. But ideally, you want him to teleport on the top left, so he doesn't teleport away. And it's, like I said, that guy can cost you like 15 seconds. So, but that's like the average RNG. I almost picked the wrong stage because I just like completely forgot what to do. But
that's what happens when you speedrun 20-something games.
Yeah. 25, 26.
Split mushroom. They're really running out of ideas at this point in the Mega Man series.
Play X5 and 6, then you'll say that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there's like multiple more games.
Yeah. Well,
there's stairs.
There's X7 and 8, and we don't talk about those. Like,
wait.
Like ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
I mean,
they don't exist.
The mushroom isn't. Does that really count as an animal even? Because aren't all the X ones animals?
Hey, it's a fun guy.
technically, I guess.
It's like a fungus. Like, that doesn't even... Yeah, it's a fungi. Oh!
Wow, dude.
That took you a while.
Yeah,
I'm no comments.
It's like...
It's just no comments.
It's like no matter where I go, I can't escape Carl Sagan. Like,
Pretty much.
Wow.
Nice. Oh?
Yeah. Yeah. So, made a few mistakes there. Climbing in this game is actually really weird. When you play like the SNES versions, like the controls are a lot more smooth. But when you play the PS1 versions of the X games, it's just climbing and everything is just so weird. So it's like something that's difficult to consistently be good at whenever I'm running basically X1
That was
6,
so much damage.
yeah, it's broken. I told you, this game's called 04. X is not a character in this game. He's just entirely broken. It's dumb. However, X can actually skip that mini-boss. And 100%, yeah.
So now he's reverse long jumping up the stairs.
So you can see I'm doing the alternate
you
ground
know all the
slashes.
speed games, man. You got all the speed tech here.
I do, man.
I watched the GGQs. So if you missed that heart right there, you pretty much just have to restart the level, don't you?
Yeah, I probably just would have reset the whole game. Just been like, take two.
Throw it out the window.
Okay, so right here, as you can see, I'm hitting the little spike things, whatever. But more importantly, what matters is the fact that it doesn't cause the game to freeze. But in the other case, if you were to slash with like the third slash of his combo, so a hoo-ha-hoo combo, or in the air, it would cause the game to freeze. But if you just do, that right there, it doesn't cause the game to freeze. So then we're gonna use this, and if I'm good enough, I can actually beat the auto scroller here.
Yo.
Nice.
Ah! You can actually
Get all the way?
door before it actually scrolls. So this stage and boss is like one of the very few parts of the run with no RNG at all. So as you can see, I'm like really optimizing like my slashes here.
Is the mushroom throwing out hallucinogenic enemies? Is that what's happening
Yes, Pooh Bear. That's exactly what's happening.
I mean, that would explain the color.
here? This is during the dev's experimental phase.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Sick fight.
I never really thought about that though. The mushroom is not an animal, so
No,
why is it? No, it's the only like it's only Maverick in this game that's not like a beast or an animal or something like that. It's just a plant.
It's like a Super Mario RPG mushroom where they like have hands and feet. So
Anyway,
it's getting there.
anyway,
They're stretching on that one.
Yeah.
They're just going to any living thing at that point.
yeah.
Bacteria, like Maverick.
A stingray.
Yeah, this guy. This is This is a bike stage, and X5 also has a bike stage too, and just like
Welcome to auto scrollers.
Yeah, the bike stages are just awful. I mean, it's an auto scroller, but you can you can dash and everything. It's kind of cool because if you do it this way, you almost don't even have to really look at the screen. I'm not gonna do it right now, but you don't really have to look at the screen a whole lot because you can just kind of hold down and then just dash your way through, and you really won't fall at all. So
Pretty sure this is faster than a normal level. So even though it's an auto scroller, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
yeah.
Yeah, but the thing with auto scrollers is just you can't save time, you can't lose time.
It's not fun.
You're
Yeah.
just there.
You would know. Oh, the Mario Maker.
Yeah, I mean, it's Mario 3. It's half my run.
Oh, that discussion last night, man. I now know that you hate Mario 3 with passion.
I love Mario 3. It's my favorite game of all time.
Oh, yeah, I believe you.
I think you don't truly love your speed game until you hate your speed game, though.
See, I went through a phase with, Final Fantasy VII. I loved it, and I started to hate it, and now it's, my favorite game of all time. So
Well, I mean, those
think
100% runs.
maybe, oh man. Maybe you just need to caress Mario 3 a little bit more before you start to talk more crap about it. I don't know.
Everybody loves water levels.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, this guy. We'll see what he wants to do. It's very similar to Storm Eagle. Oh, okay. So you can actually dive right here. Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. All right. Another? Nope. Let's see, hopefully he comes down here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's not over yet, as he
It
dies.
very much is. That was actually the God RNG, so
That was perfect.
yeah, it was.
Nice.
That's what you want right there.
Good marathon run.
Yeah.
Marathon RNG, baby.
Yeah.
It's either the worst or the best. No in between.
Well, we'll see what happens. The most RNG heavy boss in this game is General. Spoilers. But
Spoiler alert.
yeah, that guy can actually cost you like minutes.
Are you
Oh,
using
wow.
these power-ups at all that you're getting?
Well, so what I got was like a sub tank. Sub tank.
Yeah.
Generally, like in X games, you can carry up to 4. But there's only 2 in this game. That just holds like life. So it's basically a get a jail free card. But then like the hearts, they just increase your max life.
Yeah.
But if we were playing X, then we get like actual power ups. Like
Yeah.
like you were asking about the air dash, or it was maybe him or something. He can get an air dash in this game. He also gets like an upgraded buster. He gets like his helmet upgrade actually gives him infinite ammo. It's pretty cool. And then his armor actually gives him the ability to do this thing called a Giga Attack, and it makes you invincible, and it does a ton of damage. But more importantly, it just looks pretty sick. So it's not looking too good for your boy right here. All right, we recovered. It's pretty cool. You can just like, this reminds me of like Mario 2 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was some cool platforming.
Yeah, that climb is like
That's
one of
super
the
smooth.
one of the coolest things about this entire run. Yeah, I like this stage as a whole. It's probably one of my favorites. It's just like really technical. Because like X games, you know, Mega Man games, they're all about like movement. So this is one of the stages that like really capitalizes on that. So it's pretty cool.
Do you ever wonder why, if Mega Man has the ability to teleport wherever he wants, he doesn't just choose to
I mean,
go to
yeah,
the
just
boss
go,
fight?
just go to Sigma, dude.
Yeah.
Just quit messing around and go to Sigma.
Or at least the bosses. Like, if he wants the power-ups, fine.
I understand the need to, power up. Yeah, I've always been curious about that.
I think you just feel sorry for them. You know, just like, didn't want to go to Sigma directly. It's just like, let me show you how free you actually are.
He feels bad they went through all the work of making the level.
dude.
Yeah.
It's one of the disrespect. It's like, let me kill your robots and then kill you. All right, so I'm going to go for a quick kill here. It's really difficult, but it's also based on RNG. And I'll explain it after I try it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, I choked it. Whatever. All right, so
I'm assuming that was supposed to be Fire Sword.
yeah, well, no, it wasn't supposed to be Flame Swordsman. But I mean, the deal is with the quick kill. So you have to get damaged by his web, because there's actually 2 ways you can get damaged in this game. One is like a hard knockback, and then the other one is just kind of like a. Just like you can actually retain your other jump. Like, yeah, pretty difficult. But like the deal is with the web, you get hit by the web, and then you can jump again. But as he's going up, if you hit him with a little Rafflecopter weapon, what ends up happening is like his iframes get kind of funky, and then if he's near you, you can actually like kill him before he actually comes down. But the execution is so difficult. I just didn't get my second jump out. But the deal is with the RNG is that he has to be near you, so he can come down on the other side, and you know you just get like you just get screwed. So that quick kill actually saves 26 seconds, and you have 2 opportunities to do it. And the world record has it like I think both times, and it's like good luck beating that one. So I don't know. This guy by guy in QTT is he's unreal at this game, and yeah, like I said, good luck beating that record.
So, just so you know, we met the incentive
Yeah.
for watching the Iris
All right,
cutscene.
well, we'll see what my disc wants to do. It could be pretty funny.
Follow Phoenix donated $200, saying like, "Heck, I'll let this go without a fight."
My man, my man. All right, good stuff. All right. So there's a little bit of mech action. It's pretty cool. And this coming up is gonna look really clench. Yeah, yeah.
Whoa,
So
what?
the spikes actually, they look like they're right there, but they're in the background. So it's a little bit of an optical illusion here. So you can actually 2-cycle this thing, and it's like the hardest 3 seconds you'll ever save in your life. But I'm pretty sure it's frame perfect. But I mean, it's not a big deal if you don't get it, you know. But it saves 3 seconds, but it's like,
You're not resetting a run because of that.
yeah. Why? Just reset on everything, dude. Just throw the runs. That's the best part about speedrunning. Okay, so
Just
this,
restarting.
yeah, yeah. I actually do enjoy restarting.
When you
runs.
restart, it's all the optimism in the world's right there,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. If you watch my stream, you would know that I like to reset.
I'm a reset heavy guy.
Yeah, I do. So, well, sometimes I'm on good pace. I just
It wasn't good enough.
It wasn't a perfect run, so it was my excuse to reset it.
After like 6 bosses.
Yeah, just whatever. I'm on like good pace, can make PB.
I mean, for what it's worth, Caleb,
It's
it's
not
not your
perfect.
Let's Play from last year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, Jimmy.
You call that, that was your own 2 words. Those are your own 2 words.
Well, I mean, every speedrun nowadays is a let's play, according to Twitch chat.
Oh, yeah.
Twitch chat's always right,
Th-
as we all know.
Nice let's play, Ella Giggle. That's my favorite. It's the best.
He's calling all of you out in
Yeah.
chat right now.
What are these red splits? Reset the run, dude. It's like, keep eating that bag of Cheetos, buddy.
Hey, it's Cheez-Its, thank you very much.
I like cheese puffs personally.
Yeah, all right,
Like the
all
puff
right.
balls
All
that
right.
come
If
in
you're
the
eating
big tub.
Cheetos, I'm gonna get mad. But if you eat Cheez-Its, you're good in my book. That's like my mom's favorite snack.
Okay, but the question is Cheez-Its or Goldfish?
Goldfish.
I don't know, man.
The
I'd
ones
say- I'd
they
say
call
gold-
Swedish?
Goldfish probably because
The heck?
they got some wacky flavors like cupcake flavor and stuff, man. I'd say definitely Goldfish are on a higher tier.
Yeah, the pizza goldfish are actually really good.
Yeah,
The
see-
hell?
But the white Parmesan Cheez-Its, though? They're busted.
yeah.
Yeah,
See,
but like goldfish, you can like crack them in half. And, like,
Yeah, they're more fun.
Yeah. And you can swim with them.
It's kind of like the. It's kind of like why bugles are good snacks because you can put them on your
Bugles,
fingers.
though?
Bugles are lit.
Bugles? Yeah, they're lit.
Bugles are underrated in the snack game.
I agree.
I don't think they are.
They're just like uncommon is the thing. I think.
I don't know, man. I mean, they were definitely like pretty hot in the 90s, but like, I think like they've aged very well. You know what I mean?
They're the
owner-
Backstreet Boys of
Well, no, it
snacks.
would be Justin Timberlake.
the Timberlake of
Yeah,
snacks.
good before,
Who are
good
the
now.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean NSYNC?
Whatever.
He's like the only member of any boy band that actually is still relevant. Justin Timberlake.
I think so. Yeah.
He became. I
I
mean,
don't know anybody else. Like,
he did like that amazing thing where he was like nobody took him seriously, and now everybody takes him seriously.
yeah.
That's hard to do.
And then like the it's gonna be May. Like, didn't he make that or whatever that meme?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Justin's OG. He's godlike.
He probably also appreciated that hot platforming on that level too.
Yeah, exactly. I like how we're talking about like Backstreet Boys and Cheez-Its and Bugles and stuff. It's like,
That's the important stuff.
it's like, by the way, there's a run here going. Who cares? Let's talk about NSYNC and you know the '90s stuff. And,
This,
you know.
this is officially turned into a stream, just a normal
Yeah,
stream.
no, it is. Yeah, exactly. But let's be honest. Best snacks of all time, fruit roll-ups.
Whoa.
Fight me.
Okay.
No, I'm
fight.
not
Do you-
gonna fight you.
do you-
I will lose.
Do you like cut out the shapes, or do you just like roll it into
You gotta
one ball
enjoy
and throw
it.
it
You
in?
gotta enjoy it. Yeah, dude.
I totally agree with you, Caleb. On
Yeah,
fruit.
no,
okay.
you
I
have
agree.
to.
You have to.
How do you guys feel about fruit by the foot? Because that's like
The
different.
fun
fruit.
goes on and on, dude.
Yeah, no. Let me tell you a story. Long time ago, back when. Yeah.
Casually
Yeah,
doing
whatever.
frame perfect.
That doesn't matter.
Actually,
That
didn't
doesn't matter.
We're past this now.
That doesn't matter. No, a long time ago, I took a fruit roll up, put a pack of Gushers in it, and wadded a whole fruit by the foot.
Oh
in
my
it.
God.
It was like a.
And then ate it in one bite.
It was like a fruit blunt. It was beautiful. It was so good.
I feel like you just changed my life.
I'm not a
I
Gushers
did,
guy.
I did.
I have
so-
Gushers at home right now.
I'm not a
Okay.
Gushers.
By the way,
they hurt my teeth.
do not steal that from me. That's mine.
You just released it
That is
to the
that is
open
mine.
public.
That is mine to claim.
See, I
blunt.
always take my fruit roll up and I'll roll it up into a big ball and then I'll put it in
Yeah.
my
And
mouth
it takes like
Dude,
27
bro,
minutes.
Yeah, like
Oh,
a
you'll-
piece
you'll
of
just-
tobacco or something. It's just
Yeah,
like sitting there.
yeah,
at my
like a
cheek.
jawbreaker
yeah,
or something.
Exactly.
That Netty jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting here like I'm the confused European because I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What's your go-to snack in
Dude,
Europe?
you guys
Chocolate
have Milka Oreo. That stuff is so good.
Milk
You
and
ever heard of-
Oreos?
No, it's called Milka Oreo.
I have no idea what that is.
It's like this Swedish, or maybe it might be Dutch. I'm not really sure.
Sounds Dutch.
It's so
honestly.
okay.
Sounds Dutch. Said that with such disdain.
Yeah. It's like way to confuse like being Swedish and Dutch, buddy. So, no, it's
I
like
mean-
this.
Typical American.
You guys
Yeah,
confuse us with
yeah.
the Switzerland, so I mean, and that's surprisingly common.
But you guys have that chocolate milk that I drank way too much of when I was in Sweden, so it's okay.
They both begin with S in our defense.
Ooh, that was good.
That's the worst excuse
Wait,
ever.
what chocolate milk was it?
Kosio?
Never. Heard
Oh yeah,
of it.
that's actually Danish.
But
Oh,
you had it
man.
in Sweden.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We had like you bought small bottles, right?
It
No,
sounds-
did we
it
get the
sounds
big
delicious.
ones?
It sounds
Yeah.
delicious.
They have like
Yeah.
the 1 liter ones. They're sick. They're sick.
Dude,
And,
A liter
and,
of
like,
chocolate
it's
milk, though.
it was so much chocolate
That's
milk.
too much milk.
I'm sure, man.
Swedish milk. First of all, Swedish milk. Ain't,
Well, that's-
ain't
Wait,
no
what's the
American
difference
milk.
between Swedish milk and regular milk?
I mean, that's
It's
the
better.
market. That's the marketing.
Regular
gimmick
milk?
right
Yeah,
there.
you guys-
Swedish is regular for
It's-
me.
it's
Remember that.
Swedish.
Okay, well, yeah, but like, what's the difference between Swedish milk and like 2%, like that I put in my Crispix this morning? Like,
When
Also,
I tried,
thank you for saying 2%. I appreciate it.
no,
That's the
I
best
don't
milk.
drink that water milk.
Yeah,
I tried
skim.
2% at AGDQ 2014, and I thought I was drinking water with milk. 2% milk.
Oh,
That's
so
how it felt
Swedish
to me.
milk is
It's
like-
like
Yeah,
like
super
milk.
fat.
Double
like,
hole.
Like,
It's like cream.
yeah.
No, it's like I don't even know how to explain it towards you guys, but
It's like a
Double hole.
slimy white milky
no.
substance.
It's like
Stop.
clean substance white milk. How it's
Okay.
supposed to be.
I'm
Don't look at me that way.
No, look at
Milk
him.
is milk.
If you think 2%
Yeah,
like
I was
not,
gonna say if he thinks 2% milk is
Is
like
water, yeah.
water, then he must be drinking heavy cream.
yeah.
Straight
like-
half and half.
I feel like you've got
Yeah.
like chunks.
But to
in it.
be
It's like
fair,
cream
to be
cheese.
fair,
It's
it
like
was-
cream cheese.
To be fair, it was the hotel milk I drank, so I can't vouch for that being
okay.
the actual.
Well, still, if you think it's water, you may as well just be drinking coffee creamer.
He's
But
just,
no,
you just
I'm
got
not
a-
even
a
gonna lie,
gallon of
because
cream cheese put
when I
in.
drank that at the hotel, it felt like I was drinking like 98% water and then like 2%
I think
milk.
that's skim milk.
Yeah, that is definitely skim milk. But it sounds like you put coffee creamer in your cereal. I mean,
I still haven't had any regular milk hill. I have Soylent. That's nice. It's actually nice.
I mean,
guess I'm just-
it doesn't matter though, because the marketing gimmick is says Swedish milk, and that's like
Like Swedish fish.
I'll take 10. You know.
Do they just call
Yeah.
them fish in Sweden?
No.
We don't have those actually.
It's called
Wait, really?
fish.
I just-
Wait, you don't have Swedish fish? What the hell?
I feel cheap.
The
That's
whole
like how
world
they
is
don't have
messed up.
Fosters in Australia. You
Why
know
do
what I mean?
Americans?
It's like,
Why do Americans have Swedish fish, but you guys don't even have
Yeah.
them at all?
I mean, we have Outback Steakhouse. Australia doesn't have them.
well, that makes more sense. Like Foster's is like claiming it. You know what I mean? I'm really disappointed that it's just like you don't just have like fish. You know, they're just not at every.
Yeah,
supermarket.
it's just the same exact thing. It's just called fish.
Yeah, no, there's a fish market, which is Swedish fish, and then there's the real fish market.
I
which
mean,
is like,
It's
fight
like
us.
Seattle,
We,
they're
we
throwing
have a
bags of
church.
candy.
Okay. So fight us, because we in Gothenburg we have a church called Fiskekyrka, which is basically fish church. They have a church that they renovated to a fish market.
Wait, do you know what Swedish fish are? They're not like regular fish. They're like
I know,
candy,
it's
like
crackers.
pink candy.
No, they're not crackers.
Yeah, they're like
Oh,
gummy
that,
candy.
yeah, I know
it's
that
like
one.
gummy
That's
candy,
oh,
yeah.
Crackers.
get that out of the way. Oh my God, yeah.
Swedish crackers.
No, it was a different thing, like Swedish cheese crackers
This is
or
an
whatever.
interesting speedrun.
Yeah.
Had like a huge
so
box
that's
of
some
13.
gameplay. Anyway, Swedish fish.
Show me what you've got.
That
So-
voice acting for Colonel
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah, we should probably like talk about the run a little bit. So, this game
It's a
actually
new
has.
maneuver we're seeing here.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah, and if you didn't notice, this is a hoo-ha versus battle. Because all he does is hoo-ha, hoo,
Yeah.
and
So
then he
you just,
dies.
you just spam and he dies.
Okay.
Yeah. So like in this game though, when bosses they have like things to say like before you fight them, it's kind of RNG, so it may cost you like a second or two, like based on what they say. It's kind of weird.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
they have different text boxes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, not text boxes, but like different.
Oh, like
he-
different like
like
voices.
he- like- Like he said, show me what you got. He can say something else. It might cost a little bit more time. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Random thing. They
Yeah.
wanted to give this game so much
Yeah.
random details
And
for no
you know,
reason.
and you know how like the Japanese
The replay
versions.
value.
You know how like the Japanese versions are typically faster.
Yeah.
Well, JP is slower in this game
Huh.
because text boxes are random.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can cost like a lot more time, but the voices are like so weird. Like in this game, instead of Zero going hoo ha, he goes like "Huh." It sounds like a man. You know?
Hey, Iris.
Pretty cool.
What's up,
He
girl?
sounds like a
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that a bad thing?
Please do not let me skip it.
Do not skip the cutscene.
There's no guarantee that we're gonna get something good out of it, though. We could. Who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen. It could play. It could not. It's gonna be funny either way, though.
Zero has a sister?
No.
Well, no.
Colonel's sister.
we skipped over the lore in favor of snacks.
Yeah, no, we did. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Lore doesn't matter in speed games anyway.
No, it doesn't.
Lore is the most important part.
My lore. Okay. Don't.
Cutscene.
Okay.
Cutscene,
Touch
cutscene,
nothing.
cutscene, cutscene.
You drop your controller so nothing happens.
Okay.
Do the cuts.
this is good.
But this is world record pace.
My disc.
Captain.
My disc could. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I can't watch.
Iris. Iris. Hang in
Oh my god, this sounds like chopped and screwed DJ.
Oh my
like-
god. Will it ever go forward?
It sometimes does. Dude.
Yo, we're in there, baby. In there.
I don't even know what to say.
This goes for like 24 hours because you can't skip it because we got the donation.
All right.
Yeah, I mean it's a donation.
Okay, so whoever, I'm sorry, but I'm sure that was a lot funnier than what actually happens.
Okay, so what actually happens?
Could you just describe it to us in great detail?
He basically says, "What am I fighting for?" And it's super cringy, but it's like super funny though. Basically, like I don't know. It's like Zero is like brothers and sisters with Iris. I really
No,
don't
so the whole deal is that there's like kind of like a war between two different kind of robot groups, and the Colonel sister Iris has kind of like a relationship with Zero.
Let's go.
Whoa.
But
Wait, so it's Romeo and
Kind
Juliet.
of a
but,
relationship,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
they don't
Kinda.
really push it.
They're
but
doing
it's-
that kind of thing like you and me are doing right now.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Will they,
yeah,
won't they?
yeah. So,
Eyes emoji.
So basically, he unfortunately had to fight the Colonel. He had to fight Colonel, and unfortunately, he killed him. So Iris basically kind of went crazy. So that's why you had to fight her for that, and that's why you had the cutscene. So it's basically Zero contemplating why is this happening kind of thing, and you know.
He actually says
Literally
that.
Romeo and Juliet.
Why is
It's
this
a
Yeah,
hospital
it's
song.
really like
Does
Shakespeare
Iris
stuff.
die? Is she die in that
Yeah,
cutscene?
Yeah, she died.
She's
Colonel
dead.
died
She
too.
dead,
That's
man.
why Iris went crazy
Yeah.
and fought Zero.
Yeah. All right, so this is the boss I was talking about.
Oh, like
Yeah, I'm getting screwed badly. This is bad. Wow, dude.
What's he doing?
He's being an idiot.
Isn't he supposed to stop and shoot you? Or
Okay, now this is
Okay.
what you want. Okay, think.
the heck?
So you do this, and you get damaged, and then you just, Okay, I actually like forgot what to do there for a second. I might actually be able to. Okay, we're good. Okay, so like you're supposed. So the God RNG is he goes up, you know, first thing, and you know you just kill him.
I just felt your
quickly.
hand.
But like he's like the only boss in this game that actually works this way. So like his head is his weak point. But Zero's saber, his first slash, every single frame that the saber is inside of his head, it does damage. So you can kill him in just like a matter of a couple seconds. Because you saw how much damage like each slash did. And I just messed up. I just lost. I was too focused on that cutscene. So he's in there.
The saber's in there.
In there.
So you've never seen that version of the cutscene, I assume?
It changes every time, man. It really does. There was one time where like, Iris was just like, it just kept blinking and everything like that. So it was pretty funny.
Yo, but Ethan, did you get his reference?
Hmm?
Did you get the reference that is Magma Dragoon?
One more time.
He said Hadouken twice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing boop.
No, but more importantly, he's wearing the beads.
Yeah.
Power
He's
beads.
straight up Akuma. He poses like him and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you noticed.
Yeah.
Come here.
I just couldn't hear you.
Come here. You're a guest star. Gimmer. Hey, what's up, dude? Good. What? You're
Oh,
I love you.
you are going to ruin the stream.
Don't die. Don't die.
Look.
So this is the part of every Mega Man game or Zero game, sorry,
the refights.
that you fight every boss
Yeah,
again.
but I might be able to show off the quick kill here, though. So we'll see.
Yeah, see, that's the advantage. We get to do it all again.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is the. I mean, it's like if you're behind or whatever, and your PB doesn't have quick kill. This is kind of like a.
Saving grace.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. So you see that?
You got half of it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if he stayed a little bit closer to me, I would have had it. But that's the main concept of it. Yeah. But the thing about the quick kill is that like technically you can get it every time, but like there's no way of telling. You can't just anticipate he's going to be on the left side. You can't anticipate he's going to be on the right side. So there's no way to just sit
You just
there.
guess one.
Exactly. Like, the way I do it is I commit. I usually commit that he's going to be, like, somewhere in the middle. I don't go to the left. I don't go to the right. I mean, because either way, it's the same odds. You know what I mean? So
wait, he has like 3 positions then or something?
I mean, he can be anywhere on the map, but, like, you know, the main 3 points is going to be the the left, right, and the middle. But if he's still in the middle, you can get it. And that's what I commit to. I commit to the middle.
Still 1/3.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just RNG.
Pick a
Like I
third
said,
to go with it.
it's really difficult to do. Even if you get like the proper RNG, like the execution's super tight. So I mean, either way, it's just like it's so hype whenever you get it, you know. And like, yeah, optimally, I think optimally it saves like 26 seconds. But even if you don't kill him completely at the top,
That's a huge time save.
yeah, he'll come down. He'll still have some health left or whatever. You can see like how long the iframes are. It'll still save like 20 seconds from it. It's huge.
Yeah, that was like way faster than the first time you did that boss.
No, it's huge.
Yeah.
It matters like
That's the only way you can get world record now. Is just get that 3 times or twice.
Yeah, pretty much. Now we're fighting in Mountain Dew.
I was about to say, it got a little polluted here.
Speaking of Mountain Dew, Taco Bell.
We're sponsored
Are we gonna talk about fast food now?
Fighting in Baja Blast. Oh, Taco Bell's garbage. Whoa! I heard that.
As he's tight.
Whoa.
I'm upset.
Who's salty back there?
As
Me.
Everyone. The world.
Okay, I will say this though.
Awful.
Steak Supreme Gorditas. Those things are amazing.
I feel like that's everybody's like, oh yeah, I hate Taco Bell, but I love.
But like that's
but I
3
think
things.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got to pick your favorite stuff, you know. But
Pick your battles.
Can we agree that Burger King is like the worst bigger chain?
Yes.
we're gonna talk about Burger King.
Okay.
Yeah, they're horrible.
We don't know.
And then we were talking earlier. I think In-N-Out's overrated.
Yeah.
Okay, well the problem. Okay, I've talked about this a lot. I think the problem is us Californians have talked about In-N-Out as if
Like
it's
it's Jesus.
Exactly, like it's the second coming itself of burgers. But it's like it is extremely good burger, but it's a $6 burger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to compete with $15, $20 burgers. Like it's not. body flames.
Like people literally think it's like, wait, this burger tastes better than
so
like
people
Five Guys. It's like, no.
Like people travel
no,
to
it
California
definitely
and they're
doesn't.
like,
It
they
definitely-
think to themselves like, I'm gonna go get In-N-Out. It's gonna change my life. And like, no, you're gonna get In-N-Out. It's gonna
It's
be
a good
really
fast food burger.
Yeah, you're gonna have a really good burger. You know, like you're not gonna be disappointed. You're also not gonna like.
Well, you'll be
have your
disappointed because
pants
everyone
blown off. Yeah.
speaks it like it's the.
Yeah, we've
like-
hyped it up too much. We got to de-hype In-N-Out a little bit.
Yeah.
So we can bring back its hype.
I still don't know.
Yeah.
The fries
Actually, I
are
haven't tried
garbage
it.
too.
The fries are awful.
Okay, for the fries are.
No, they're just bad.
You have to season them yourself. If you guys don't season them yourself, there's no salt.
It's the
or pepper on
texture.
them. Well, it's because
Yeah,
it's a
I mean-
potato. It's like a potato. It's like, and it's just fries. Like it's a real fry.
But we don't want that.
Dude, you put a lot of pepper, like a whole thing of pepper on those fries, a whole thing of salt, mix it around. Or if you just get animal style, you're gonna be happy.
See, I don't know. The animal style seems a little too heavy for me.
There's
The
a
thing
lot
about
going on there.
The thing about animal style for me
Yeah.
is it's like people like compare that to like regular fries, and it's just like, well, no, you're comparing like chili
You're
cheese
right,
fries
you're
to
right.
animal style.
Okay,
Yeah.
Like
that's
that's
fair.
the equivalent.
That's fair. Okay.
The chili cheese fries, I can mess with.
I'm not
Yo,
saying
Checkers
they're like
chili
curly
cheese fries?
Curly fries. The
So-
be all end all.
That sounds
Let's go.
actually sick.
It's
Chili
super
cheese
good.
fries? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I already like chili cheese.
Yeah, cheese
so
fries
I'm
are
like,
No, chili cheese fries are busted.
Yeah. No, they. Yeah.
They're as good as zero in this
No,
game.
yeah, they're S tier. S tier. Yeah.
that's a good way of putting it.
It's like zero in Virgil for sure.
This is my favorite boss. He's so mad.
He's pretty pissed.
I don't think I've ever seen a happy walrus.
Have you ever seen a walrus?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you've never seen a walrus?
Have you seen a walrus? Period.
Yeah, I see them all the time.
Like that.
Yeah, just mad, angry like this.
Oh, because walrus are very common in California. Aren't they?
they're everywhere. Hasn't
Not
ever
over
been to
yet.
a-
Again,
It is actually. Yeah,
says that exactly when it's over.
it's exactly when it's. Well, I got one more. I'm thinking about YOLO in it. Yo, let's do it. It's YOLO.
YOLO.
He's trying to get PB,
Yeah, with that cutscene.
especially. Yeah.
For PB.
There should be PB run or
No.
PB category or it's cutscene category rather.
cutscene category.
Yeah.
The iris percent.
Iris percent. Yeah.
Only on this disc.
Yeah, on this.
Kill's the
only
only person that's
viable.
allowed to
Yeah.
run it.
I have the.
You gotta put a very specific scratch in your disc. to be
I have the legendary disc, dude.
Oh.
That's what I get for YOLOing, man. You know.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's not like you have to do all 8 again.
Yeah,
so it's
YOLO.
fine.
You
You're
know,
living twice.
I mean, the thing is, I deserve that, you know.
Twice.
But I YOLO.
Yolt.
That's
Yolt.
fine. That's whatever.
Yoltwa.
Yeah, there's no salt there. Actually, I feel sorry for him, so give him a second.
Yeah. He's the only one that's done anything in the entire game, so now he gets to go to his boss and be like, oh my god, did you see me
it's
kill
like,
Zero?
Yo, give me a raise, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard being an evil robot boss right now in today's economy.
So, like, as you can see there, the third slash is actually doing, like, it can hit him, like, 5 times before his actual barrier or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so, like, the first and second
No.
slash,
No.
that's why you don't want to hit him with the first and second slash, because it causes mad iframes. But the third slash, for whatever reason, you can hit him with the full one, so that's why I was waiting there. Alright.
It's
So
time.
this is
Sigma.
You know, after like this cutscene right here that's supposed to be playing, it's like a flat.
Pretty
it's-
sick
I kinda wish we
cutscene,
would've
though.
watched
Yeah,
that
it actually.
one.
Oh, dude, there's no guarantee it would have been in there. It would have been.
Oh right, I
It-
forgot.
it-
I forgot.
ca-
It's the Caleb Hart disc.
I kind of wanted to get in there.
So I guess you need to have like that as an emote now. Of just her like in there.
In there.
The
Just like,
blinking.
I swear to you, it's like something different. It's like something different every time. It's always.
His voice
interesting.
is special in this game.
Yeah. This guy's pretty free. You just hit him with the meaty re-engine.
He's rough with X though. I feel casual.
Hey, Edo Bean, what happens if you play Mega Man then with Iris?
No,
Oh no,
different
no,
character.
no.
show.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't even play Iris? Like she's
No.
not even in the game?
no.
No,
different
what-
character.
Yeah, his name's Double.
Yeah.
He's like this fat guy or whatever.
Yeah, so
really
what,
isn't a fat
so
guy.
what happens in Mega Man side, you don't have Iris. In Mega Man side, you have a character named Double, who is a goofy kind of character, but you actually find out that he's a actual double agent kind of thing, and he goes against you.
I mean, if you're going to be a double agent, you should definitely name yourself Double.
Exactly.
The most obvious things are the most hidden. Alright, that was really good.
Yeah. What a nerd. She knows the lore.
Lore.
Wow. People, I get people asking me that all the time. It's just like, so what's the story? I'm just like, bro, I don't know.
It's like
Seriously, I have no idea.
it's like I actually play video games. Oh my gosh, like a grill playing video games.
Grill? Question mark.
Wow.
See, I love hearing the lore of speed games because 95% of the time we don't know it. You know, like,
no.
Yeah.
Like FF7, I still don't really. Yeah.
That's only a little bit creepy.
It actually might be. It might be over. I'm actually gonna do this right here.
Good idea.
Safety move.
Yeah. So they get out of jail free.
Marathon
card.
So the
strats.
final boss, he has like 3 different health bars. You have to defeat all 4 at the same time. Or kind of like obviously different phases, so you don't fight all 3 literally at the same
Right.
time, but you have to deal with them separately. That's
I
really good.
actually got the God RNG because that's what you want. It's we call him ugly face. This is the ugly face.
I can see where he got that name
Yeah.
from.
Might need a makeover.
So are we getting close to time?
Oh yeah, we should, yeah. Time is gonna be when I lose control after the door. I'll just say time. Just whatever. What's the time? 45. Ugh, it's disgusting.
Well, we watched that cutscene for a hot minute.
Messed
though.
around. Talked about fruit roll-ups.
Yeah.
Gushers, you know.
We've covered a wide range of topics.
All right, time. Yay!
And that was 0-4.
That was that was 0-4.
We have a $10 donation from Zorak that says, Caleb, you're late. Chat is irate. We cannot rate. For Caleb to be great. This one is for the kids.
My chat is a special bunch.
Oh wait, is
I'll say that.
this cutscene gonna mess up too?
He's like, let's get safer after all.
Now you get to hear X.
He's really sad.
Yeah, we'll watch this. More story.
That was an interesting way to change clothes.
This is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all.
You can tell like he's still talking Japanese, like the lip syncing.
She just has a British accent somehow.
It's Zelda.
yeah.
Breath of the Wild Zelda.
It was so weird.
Her dad didn't have a British accent in Zelda. It
Yeah.
drove me crazy.
Yeah.
The mom did. Don't
Oh,
worry
I
about
forgot. X doesn't show up here. When,
She
when X
acquired it
beats
while
the
she
game,
was fighting
Zero
Ganon
talks
for
to
100
X.
years.
Yeah. All right, that's it.
it. We did it.
Yay!
Yay!